Hello everyone, welcome to another live episode of Crazy Craft. I'm here with our little toddler prince here. We are live with a bunch of viewers. We got Mace, and Novio, and Lunatic, and Katie, and Nick, and more people here hanging out with us. We recently just got out of that mine shaft. We got name tags and we got slime, so we're going to test a couple things out with our little prince here. Once again, if you do have any suggestions for the live episodes, leave them in the comments, or of course just come out to the streams. Probably next one I'm going to be doing is on Sunday, starting at 6 p.m. So get there as you will. And Cow and Sar. I'm sorry for the people I didn't get. Okay, there's more people than I mentioned. I was just throwing names out. NTHS. Just trying to get all that. You can see all our stream stats. Oh, everyone can see those now? Interesting. Or that might have been the case all along. But yes, currently we have done a straw poll. The hat I will wear for this episode will be this glass hat. Now, I think that might be a fun idea to do at the beginning. And Warland, and super cool, awesome person. Anyone else so we can get started? And Cardinal. I'm just saying the first few people in the chat, guys. Come on. But yeah, you could be in that if you tune in next week for the live stream. Alright, say me again. No, you only get one. Everybody gets one. Alright, so we got the toddler prince here, and so far I think the name we are thinking of right now, it's gonna be probably the Fresh Prince, or maybe just Will Smith. So it's like a off reference. Now I could go crazy off and go like Jaden Smith, but I think that's a little too far. He is not the Fresh Prince. He is the son of the Fresh Prince, and the king is not the Fresh Prince. The Prince is the Fresh Prince. So we're not going that far with the reference. But let's see if we can get an anvil. I don't know if I have one made or not. Probably broke one at some point. I don't know if I've ever used an anvil in Crazy Craft. What's 9 plus 10? I don't know. I don't math. Alright, so I know we have plenty of iron, but I do want to look around. I really looked around hard for that. Oh well, we'll just craft up some blocks right here. And go for that. And bang. 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 Alright, we now have an anvil. Excellent. Best show ever! It's a great show. Like, to this day, it is still a great show. It's not even one of those things where I look at it and say, oh yeah, that was a great show when I was younger. No, it's still a great show. I can still watch that. And hopefully you guys have seen it. I don't know. I mean, it's a little older, but it's still worth. Okay, so name tag. Totally haven't made half a stack of anvils on the vanilla server. Going around trying to kill people with them. My man. Alright, so I think we're just going to go with the Fresh Prince. You know, I want to do Will Smith. It's just an easier name to call someone. Because the isn't very namely to me. And Fresh Prince seems like more of a title than a name. So you are now going to not be able to be name tagged, are you? I don't think we can do it, guys. I don't think we can name tag him. No! Will Smith, no! Darn it. Just watch your head and wear a helmet. Huh? That doesn't always work against the anvils. Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to say a story, just sit right here, and I would like to give you a name tag, so please work. Okay, I didn't mean it, I didn't mean it. Copyright issues. I don't know if I could get copyrighted for the singing the music. They won't get me, they won't. I'm just thinking if I could. I wanna do the part so good that I get copyrighted for it. That's the plan. Today we're gonna get copyright strikes. Let's do it. Not really. Alright, people. No, we're still gonna call him Will Smith. So, title for this episode, Rise of Will Smith. Save the prince from abusive Xylo. I was trying to... I actually did that accidentally. I was trying to give him the name tag. But speaking of being abusive, let's see if we can give him a lead. Now, I kind of forget how to make up. There we go. Guess I don't remember. I mean, I don't forget. There's no skip button. No, we live. If you're here right now, you're live. Oh, I think I got him. No, I don't think I can actually drag him with that. Just dragging the dragon. Alright, hey. Alright, sweet. So, hey, come, get y'all booty back here. Actually, let's put down a fence post first. Now, I want to put him... You know, we'll make a nice place for him soon. But for now, just to keep him out of, you know, harm's way. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if he breaks off and comes to me. Alright, I think that actually worked. Oh, it's so sad he's trying to follow me. Let's get really far away. You know, I'm gonna put some flash gear on. Let's get really far away and see if he'll be able to get to us. And then we'll come back and see if he's still here. Actually, we're gonna do a little bit of a precautionary measure as well, because I don't know if he'll despawn. I doubt he would. I think he probably has the same mechanics as wolves and stuff. Them not being able to despawn so easily, because, you know, you own them. But I don't want to take any chances. So, I am going to hit him with a Zookeeper Shard. Now, someone told me in the comments recently that Zookeeper Shards make it so the mob never despawns, and oh, well, I guess he can't be tamed. So, I guess we don't need to worry about that at all. But I will grab some Zookeeper Shards just to have on me. In fact, I probably have some in my backpack right now. Now, that's a furnace. And has a bunch of freaking ray guns. And no, I think I put away all the Zookeeper Shards. The Minecraft music is great. Okay, it's not great, but it's better than nothing, I think. You gotta have that Minecraft music play every once in a while. Unless you guys all really hate it that much. Like, if I get 4 votes to turn off the music, I will. And oh, death taken out by Nightbot. So yeah, I don't think I need to use a Zookeeper Shard on him. Put a redstone block under the armor and stand, then shift, then right click and it swaps your armor. I can just drag it. That sounds like a difficult way to do it, and I only wanted the one piece. So, Xylophoney! Them caps. Alright, so, looks like he's going to be following us around quite a bit. We're going to want him to stay as a toddler for quite a while, because he's cute, but, you know, when we go to battle, of course with a boss or something, we'll give him that diamond block so he can grow strong and not have really a chance of dying on me. That would be very sad. Darn it, the name tag just doesn't work. Come on, Will Smith. Keep it on, just a troll Nick. I like it. Alright, so let's see. We got all that settled out. We figured out he cannot be named, he cannot be tamed. He is, you know, Will Smith. Can't tell him what to do. And let's use the flash armor. Whee! Super speedy. Let's raid Xylo. Stop raiding Xylo. Yeah. You should already be in his stream. He's an awesome guy. You died in raid call? Oh no, my raid call might be dead right now. I don't know. But and let's see. So what are we gonna do now? I kind of was thinking of, like, you know, making a home for him, but now that I see he's just gonna follow me around, I guess my home is forcibly his home. So we don't really need to make any separate area for him. So what shall we do? Now, I'm thinking about it now, and we have a bit of a runway here. We don't have the hangars yet, but I'd like to do a helicopter pad, or several helicopter pads, because we have helicopters, and, you know, we kind of just throw everything around over here, but we don't have, like, helicopter pads, so I think we might want to make some of them. Unless you guys got some better suggestions of what I shall do. And hello, the real Markel. Welcome to the stream. Oh man. Whoa, man, I'm getting raided by Xylo. It's an honor, guys. Oh, so nice. Alright, so I have plenty of saddles now. I got a lot of lava foam still. Let's see. Make a giant dirt wall around my entire base. I'm gonna pass on that. Let's see, so we got the pink and blue stained clay from earlier. Stained clay is probably the way to go. Now when it comes down to builds, I'm fine with using okay, so we got some white stained clay. White and blue should do. And orange, we might want some red. But I'm fine with using the chicken chest to get more building materials. So we may go for some of that. Make a statue of the dragon. I could. I don't think I need to though. Because he's always going to be with me. I don't need a statue. Like, if he dies, then we'll make an amazing statue on his grave. Depending on how long until he dies. If he dies this episode, I'll make a small gravestone. If he dies 20 episodes from now, I'm going to make him an epic sculpture. Because we hardly know him right now. He just moved in from West Philadelphia, born and raised. I assume he spent most of his days on a playground. But, now he's with us. So it's going to be a little different. So me and Will Smith are going to be best friends. Don't be wrong. So we should make a hanger. I've been planning to make the hanger for a long time. I just haven't thought of what color I want it to be. I may want to just turn more of this into the cyan clay. So let's see if we have some more of that. Make it white and gold. Well, yeah, with the statue for sure. That's what his colors are. Quartz and gold blocks. That's what you need for that. Oh, the hanger? You know what? That wouldn't look half bad. I'm thinking of that. That wouldn't be half bad, would it? But let's see. The ground can definitely be the cyan. Actually, these Amazonian stone fragments. Let's grab a few things and see what we want. Gray cloth. Don't really want cloth. Find a way to reverse engineer the god apples. I'm fine with gold, man. There's the tree of goodness if I need to get more, and I have tons of stuff. Hello, Alex the Geeky Gamer. Welcome, welcome. See, green. I was thinking of doing an army green color to it, but I want something. If I do maybe a golden green. I do really want two major colors in it, and I want one of them to just pop. We're gonna get all feng shui and design on this. I don't know. Alright, so maybe I have the clay over in this chest, or maybe I'll need to dig some of it up and chicken chest it, because I seem to lose things very easily. Yeah, it seems like I don't have it. Oh wait, yeah I did. There, plenty. And I don't think I'm gonna want to use just plain stone. Certainly not stone slabs, but let's take a look at these Amazonian stone fragments and see what these will look like, because they're kind of greenish, but I can definitely set some up like this. I'm sure you can. It's just I want to kind of build this on my own. I don't want just something that looks good. I want something that I made and it looks good. So that's actually not a terrible contrast from the main runway. But if I'm already going to be having the walls be greenish or something, then perhaps not. So, but we could do something like that. I think I will get some more of these Amazonian stone fragments. Maybe we'll look at a couple of the other materials we have laying around. Because there's so many crazy craft materials, I might as well use them. So, let's take a look. Aquastone. Not really needing that. Just do it all out of lava foam so the planes slip around on the runway. Yeah, if you guys remember, I think it was episode 15 where I pranked DJ. He still has that in front of his house, the whole grass ice skating rink. So it's really fun to see and to slide around on, honestly. So he still has that. And it's still a little difficult to get into his house. Alright, see ya, bye-bye. See you next time. I don't see any blocks that are really appealing to me. First of all, we should do this so we can see a blocks a little easier. Apologies to you guys. But I don't really see anything major. Like, if I made it green, it would probably be like green stained clay. What mods do I have? We're playing Crazy Craft right now, so it's not really mods as much as the mod pack as it is. But, yeah. So we got blocks of gold for days all around. Yeah, totally, miss, totally. And we got more Amazonian stone fragments. We got the Wakanda stone fragments. Random teleport blocks for the runway. That'd be hilarious. Your screen is green. You think I broke your eyes. Ah! Terrible. By the way, guys, coffee has returned. To those of you who did not know, I actually went a little, like a week and a half without coffee because I felt like I had a strong addiction to it, and I'm sure you guys saw that I drank a lot of coffee, and I think I've sufficiently broken that. Like, I had my first cup a couple days ago, and I've only had like 2 cups since then, and it was the most amazing cup of coffee I ever had. Just solid black coffee, standard, nothing special, but it was amazing. So I encourage all of you to become insanely addicted to coffee. You know, so much that you have to go a week and a half without it, having terrible headaches and feeling awful. And then after that time is up, drink a cup of coffee and just taste how good it is. It is amazing. Because I think a thing with a lot of people is, for people who don't like coffee, it's mainly just because they're not really accustomed to it. And for people who do like coffee, it's really like an acquired taste that they've built up. So that all has to do with that. Looks like we have all of that now. Woo! Coffee is so good. Yeah. No, but for real, try not to get yourselves addicted to it, but because that's not necessarily a good thing. To los Soviet puppy. Alright, so let's see what these look like on the ground here. Kind of looks like dirt, but like dirt stone at the same time. I don't know, what do you guys think about this if I had like the outside of it being this? Looks like a little rough. Now, right now I'm recording a live episode of Crazy Craft, so you see it in the stream, and if you watch YouTube, you can see it on YouTube too, as you are doing right now. Well, not you, but the person who's not in the stream. Yeah, you. I was just confusing everyone. Let's see. You have to start with vanilla cream in the coffee, drink less and less, and then drink only black coffee. Yeah, I pretty much drink black coffee all the time. Sometimes I add sugar when I want a sweet drink. But I don't really add cream unless it's like, you know, supposed to be a creamy drink. Because, I mean, that's just something a little different than coffee. So, let's see, we got that going right there. We could do just normal stone. I kind of like the Amazonian. Let's actually look at a couple of these and just compare them. Yeah, because they both have that loose texture on them. So I'm not entirely sure. This one has like a little reminiscent of grass. This one's a little reminiscent of dirt. So it's really how lively do I want my place to be. I think I may go with these ones. I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? Because I think that's probably what I want to do. I don't think I'm going to be using any brown stained clay anytime. I'm a druggie for coffee. Yeah, I was. I'm better now. I'm better now. My mom was talking the other day. We go through so much coffee, and I'm like, I'm not a part of that anymore. Oh yeah. You know, I'm just proud of myself for kicking the bad habit. Don't want a solid blue, but that could definitely be one of the buildings. I think definitely some blue for the helicopter pads, and then maybe green for the or the gold and well, I don't know. Gold and white is kind of the theme of the runway. Do you want a Bulbasaur? No, I actually caught a Bulbasaur in my most recent Pixelmon episode. So, we got that covered. So, does anyone have any suggestions about the road? Come on. It's like 15 of you guys in here. No one's giving me a suggestion about the side pathing of it. I really think it's going to be the Amazonian. I overcame addiction. Really just depriving myself. So, I mean, there's worse addictions out there, obviously. Like the Minecraft addiction. I ain't never getting rid of that. It's too late. But I think this will look nice if we have this all across here, dug out, stuff like that. Use tacos for the road. Thank you for the insightful comments, everyone. Maybe we can use some of this for like accentuation of the pathing. Maybe we can do like a large tile type of thing on it, but I think we're going to actually make the side roads of that, because then it's still stone, but it's like a colored stone, so it looks like we got a little bit of grass. Okay, fine. I stand corrected. But yeah, so we'll dig all of this up, get that going. I don't know how long this episode's been going, if anyone has any estimates in chat, but I think we know what we want to do for the hangers now. And actually I might do it on this side, because this side's a little larger. Then again, no, I think I want to do farms over here and hanger over here. That sounds like a plan. So we're going to do that. We'll get that all set up. And yeah, so I'm sure that'll be going in the next episode. But I suppose we might as well end it there. So, Will Smith, let's gather around. Make everything gold blocks. I'll accentuate with gold blocks. Like, we got the lines here. These are solid gold blocks. So, we have all that going. But I think this could definitely work out. We'll work on that more off camera. And maybe a little bit on the stream. But thank you guys for watching this episode of Crazy Craft. If you have enjoyed it, then make sure to like the video. Only if you liked it, though. Hopefully you did like it. Good. And if not, tell me why you didn't like it, because that would be best. And of course, let me know what you want me to see me do in the next episode. Stay tuned for the next Crazy Craft live stream and show up for it, because I can use all your suggestions live in that, and I'll give you them random shout outs if that's the kind of thing you're into. So see you then, and goodbye.